Hector. Thank you guys for being here on a fun Friday evening. Hopefully a Friday evening with some silver.
Thanks, guys, for your super chats already. Hap Nation, JD Indie fan, ready to find silver tonight. Mm-hmm. Dave Horton and Cool Things. It's Friday in the metal scream voice.
Nice. Shawnee's still getting over hers. I'm almost over mine, but she made me do all the heavy lifting today, so I'm not feeling the best because of that. But you know what? It's fine. Shawnee took the cart. She took the car. She took the keys. She took my wallet. She's taking everything. including the bag pulls.
Is this what we're doing? I am taking the bag pulls.
Trying to put my socks on. She told me to get off her. I used her leg as a prop up. Listen, I can't win.
Listen.
Sholani is sick.
I do my best.
So when she's sick, the house is sick. All right. The silver is coming. I hope so. By the way, nice silver reset a little bit today. Not big, but I mean, people cashed in for sure. 51.91.
No, Johnny, he can absolutely have that.
We're trying. Listen, we picked up a CB Loom box. My M Loom box had 2 boxes, or M Loom box, M Loom Bank. P1BR looked pretty decent. It's black rolls, but it looked pretty decent to me on the bottom. Lots of older enders, so you never know. P2 looked like it had a few new ones, and then we have the sister skunkers at the bottom. That's the lineup. Could be new.
How are you feeling, Jan? I thought you weren't going to be here tonight.
Oh, yeah, Jan, how's it going, sir? Didn't we have a procedure done? She did, Bombay. All right, listen. I have a bunch of little smalls in tonight's auction for those that just want to fill some spots in their books with some nice coins and some book fillers. Yeah, it was busy. My errands today were literally hours long, and traffic and everything and lines at the banks. And so bottom line is I didn't get back until like 5. Then I had to fulfill something I had to get done. And the next thing I know, it was 5:40. So I squeezed in the auction stuff in between and barely got it ready. This is a bag of 890 percenters. Melt is $150.40. So keep that in mind. It's 890 percenters. Melt as of today's drop is $150.40.
Richard's at $175.
If you have interest and want to get lucky, you're guaranteed with the skunk. You're guaranteed about $167 in silver. So, you know, anything more than, and that I pay for shipping, so you don't have to worry about that as well. And fees, B3, you know how it goes.
Jan said not too bad. Some blood oozing, maybe 3 to 4 days of pain. So not too bad. Have painkillers just in case.
Good, Jan. I'm sorry that you're in pain. Luckily, you got the painkillers, though.
Gina, 180, top bid.
Gina coming through.
Don't forget socks. And Johnny T missed because he had to get a new computer.
Oh, well, congrats on your new computer, I think. And I'm wearing the Johnny T socks tonight. I've got on the Coyote. We're hoping the elusive silver does not hide from us. Coyote needs to find some silver. Shawnee should have wore her Roadrunner socks, but you know Shalani.
Gina is at 180 going once.
180 going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2. No, John Lipinski.
John
is at
the
185.
Hitman Lipinski says, Gina, lo siento, pero. He did. He said that as I said it. It is silver time, Don Martin. We're due for a good one again. It'd be nice to get to 150 silvers sometime soon. But you never know.
Yeah, Jan had surgery on his sinuses.
I'm happy that silver dropped because I have a pickup that I'm going to be, well, we haven't priced it out yet, but I'm going to be getting an order in probably Monday or Tuesday for my silver dealer. So I'm hoping it stays where it is. So when I do the maths that day, it's not as bad.
And I will, I'll try and stay on top of the chat, Jan, in case you do need to go.
Lipinski,
totally
185 once. Lipinski, 185 twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's John Lipinski's for 185.
No, did Gina make it?
She didn't make it.
Oh, Gina.
So I did a fast countdown, Gina. I'm sorry, but yeah.
It had been up for a while. All right, John Lipinski, 185, right?
Yep, and we have add-ons, John. If you're interested in them, any of them, let Shalani know. All you need to do now is choose a box of your liking. A box of your liking. I would stick with the Loomises anyway, or P1. Listen, P-Bank was terrible. Then it had a couple of good boxes. Then it got slow again. But we haven't picked up a P-Bank in a couple of weeks, so you just never know. CB Loom is what I would do. CB Loom is what I would do.
All right.
That's why it's at the top of the list.
Banderas just got my package from Friday. Thanks for the awesome Penny album. Who's Banderist?
That must be somebody who won an auction that changed their name.
Yeah, you must. Who are you? Who are you?
Right.
Like when I went to meet Keith Rodman and he came up and I was like, Keith, tell me who. Tell me your last name.
CB Loom. All right, let's do it. Hopefully
Andrew
not
Sawula.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right.
All
Is
right.
that a permanent name change? Or did you log in with a different account?
Gracious. The glue, there's gonna be lots of glue. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I see yellow Loomis. You know, there's a lot of new ones, but they're not all new. There are some new ones, but they're not all new. Let's just see if we flip these. If there's no, they're not all staying new.
Should anything be up here?
Oh yeah, I'll point to it in a second. All right, so some of the new rolls don't have new enders on the other side, so that's always a good sign. So I say we hunt it. It is a Loomis Yellow Rolls box, and it's not all new.
Andrew, or Banderist. I'll try and remember that. We might need
Hold on, I'll get the sip in a second, Harry. Thank you, brother. All right, there we go. And yeah, Shalani, let's do... All it is today is one of those. And one of those for now. All right. We got to recycle the 300 likes. Because of the likes dilemma last time.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
JD, I know. You know what? It's been a long week.
Yeah.
And we're both still sick, and it's just one of those lingering ones. Like I thought I was like completely on the mend, but when you push too hard, then it is what it is. It's fine though. But when you also work for yourself, like when you are a small business owner and it's just you can't call in sick. The work is still there.
Yeah, it doesn't go away.
You can't
I had a no long form video Monday and a no long form video Thursday.
Yeah, and a couple things got dumped onto his plate.
But that's what happens when you're sick
but
and you can't pre-record stuff in advance for a couple of days. Next thing you know, you're out. You're just not caught up. NIFC. So yeah, I won't have that happen too often. But yeah, this week's been low. I did get out of shorts though. I did get out that pack ripping shorts. Let's get the board updated really quick. Coin count. NIFC.
Ernie Bolton says, my bank gave me 6 90% quarters today that they saved for me.
Oh,
plus 5 ikes.
That is a good bank pickup day. Congratulations, brother. Heck yeah. I had a bank teller give me 3 silver dimes and I was ecstatic. I don't know what I would do with 6 silver quarters and some ikes.
Healing up slowly, Zach Yeti, but we're
NIFC.
healing up. Hi, Dennis Spring. Let's get some more silver in tonight's hunt.
I hope so, Dennis.
Do you ever find proof dollars from the bank?
Oh yeah, I've done it. I've gotten some of those. Matter of
My
fact,
friend sent me this. Look, we have that.
oh nice.
She sent it to me. Isn't that nice? Molly. Molly's literally the best. Manuka honey drops.
We had a $50 just slide its way down. Come on, $50. All right, 2 NIFC so far. We'll update the board in a moment. I'm sure we're going to see a few more. Did I get Harry Tustin sip? I don't remember, Harry. If I did, there's a double. All right.
Well, hope it doesn't get worse, Evan.
What's Evan going through?
He
NIFC.
says I may have picked something up. I got an itchy throat and sniffles.
Oh yeah, that will do it.
Bill D says, did Rob get the email about the dimes I won on October 8th?
I knew that was a proof ender. You know what? You saw me look at
Hold
it,
on, Bill.
and I said it looks odd from the back, but it had just enough circulation and fingerprints to not be too suspicioso. But now that I see it with the S mid mark, that's why I scoped it. Right there. We have a proof and 3 NIFCs. Bill, yes, I did. I did get the email. 3 NIFCs. We have a proof early on. Hopefully it's not the curse of the proof, but it's always nice seeing a proof in circulation because that means somebody dumped something recently. Hopefully they had silver along with it. Hopefully they had some silver along with it. Well, I guess for their sake, hopefully they knew better, but it would be nice if we could grab it.
I think Rob should sell his silver and buy a vineyard. And just say, vineyard sounds like a whole lot of work, too.
I would need to buy some help as well. Alright, let's see if we get more good goodies.
Nicole finally got... Oh, yay! Good, Gina. Nicole finally got approval to start her physical therapy next week.
Very good.
Sorry, this is me. So, I'm not so sorry.
So what?
I'm not so sorry.
You know what, Bill D? I will drink to that. Hold on one second, Bill D. Don't let me forget, Bill D. Bill D, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Goodies.
To be honest, and in full transparency, I used to love honey tea. But when I had the vid, I drank so much tea that now I don't like tea at all anymore. Just like we have the Vapo Cools, like the menthol cough drops. And just the smell of them makes me like...
Makes you remember being sick?
No, I don't like it.
Let's go, Dime Boy! Let's go, Dime Boy!
Can you tell Rob
Silver
I got a
makes
box
sense.
of
I knew we were...
$50 from pickup from a bank, and 5 of those coins were clad. The rest of them were 90% silver Benjis. A box of $50? I got real lucky. That can't be true. Great Missouri life.
I mean, listen, if it is true, congratulations. But I have seen exactly that happen one other time.
That's amazing. How much did he make?
One other time, and they had like 7 non-40%ers in the box, but only a handful of 90s. So somebody turned in rolls and rolls and rolls of 40%ers that someone had stashed away thinking they were just regular. They looked online and said, what silver is 90% for $50? And it said 1964. And I go, oh, these are all crap. And I have seen it one other time, but if that happened on the 90s, that is nuts. You might want to order some more boxes. Heck of a pickup, though, because if you think about that, roughly 1,000 $50 at $17 each, $17,000 minus the $500 you paid in face value, minus the clad, 16,000 plus in silver.
Jan goes, where's the video?
Yeah, where's the clipping of the clips? Where I actually have a shorts video on the one I'm talking about, and it was sent by one of my subscribers, and he goes, Rob, what do I do? And I said, film it all. He goes, but I don't really have a YouTube channel. I said, film it all anyway for historical purposes. And he literally filmed them opening all 50 rolls, and I actually have all the videos. He sent me, it was like 3 different 35-minute videos, and I have them all, and I said one day I'll make a long-form video about it, but it's going to take a lot of editing. Because honestly, no one wants to see far away opening rolls and then bringing them to the camera. That's what's in that roll. That's what's in that roll. And it's the same every time. Like literally nothing but 40s with a 90 mixed in here and there.
I had a box with 93 40%ers and no 90%ers, says Husker Chuck.
Yeah, we've had a couple of boxes over 100. We've had a couple of boxes over 100. Couple of boxes in the 70s and 80s.
He did, Sam.
Lots of boxes in the 20s through 30s.
No, Johnny T. I don't think so. Did we get an envelope from Virginia this
Not,
week?
well, you did the mail, and I don't remember seeing
I don't
one.
think so.
Not seen one. But as always, Johnny T, you know our eyes are peeled.
Husker Chuck said I did do a video about that one. We're a little under the weather, Sam Wilson.
We're hanging on there, Sam.
We're getting better.
It's the Friday that we finally, when we're done, can relax, go to sleep for the whole weekend probably, and wake up feeling refreshed on Monday. I grabbed the wrong side. It doesn't matter. We're going to go backwards this time. We're going to go backwards. Some say, yeah, that's why the energy level's been down this week. But listen, we're still here. We're still hanging with the homies. We're hoping for silver goodies. And just because Civi Loom is not starting off good, don't give up on it. And don't give up on the Loomises yet. I feel like there's still another box hanging out there that's just been waiting to be opened with some silver deliciousness.
So why is it good to collect pennies? I've been collecting them, but wonder if they'll be worth anything. LOL, says Claudine.
It depends on what you say is worth. Because if you're just collecting all zinc cents, I'm not holding on to them. Although I'm finding more and more of my subscribers email me that their small town or small business branch is saying they can no longer order pennies. I got another 2 emails today. And listen, if you have a small town or a small credit union or a small bank, yeah, I don't think Dallas is going to stop getting their share of pennies for a while. But it's going to happen. A year from now, I don't think I'll be able to get any pennies at all. Probably even less than that. Probably 8 months from now, I'll probably not be able to pick up boxes of pennies. That's why we keep picking them up. We just keep picking them up. I'm stocking up as much as I can. One of the subscribers sold me 3 boxes of pennies at double face value. And Zach, if you're watching, you have that credit as whenever you want to use it, or I can send you the cash. And he literally sent me that last week. And then this week, his bank no longer allows pennies. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Zach, if you want them back, let me know. If you need them back, let me know. Charlie's famous favorite words.
We're going straight into Christmas, Johnny. Straight into Christmas. Hi, Walker Magnet. Found 7 40%ers in a box today.
That's a good box. We're hoping for one of those.
JD Indie Fan is wondering if Walker Magnet decided to get your overdate buffalo slabbed. Hi, Nathan Oliver.
I don't know if Walker Magnet's in the chat.
He is.
Oh, he is.
I just said.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're not going to get that slab, oh, is that a brand new roll out of nowhere? Do we have a full? That's one roll. Remember, if you have 4 of them, it's a free quarter.
No, Jeff Tiger Thomas. No, he does not. We do not. Do you regret selling all those copper pennies?
No, because we needed to move them, but part of me is sad they're gone. I've already got like another.
I'll be honest, I've thought about them several times. Like just randomly. Like, we had those pennies for a really long time.
But look at it like this. Each of those boxes of pennies was just the rejects that I got for a penny. So there was probably, it was a 15-pound box. So it probably had $23 in pennies in there. None of them sold for less than 60, and most of them I was getting 75 to 80 in the beginning. Yeah. So I at least 2.5x'd my money on those. Do I regret it? No, but I'm already up to another 10 boxes.
Where are they?
That's the $1 million question.
I'm like, well,
We're back up to 10 boxes of them.
What's gonna come crashing down?
No, it's not a good spot.
We've learned our lesson.
Yeah, I'm more worried about this room. Think about how much weight's in this room with all the boxes of coins right now.
I feel like we should switch.
No, I feel like I need to move them around. When you're stocking up on penny boxes, it starts adding. I gotta have almost 50, maybe 60 penny boxes now. At least 50. At least 50 penny boxes as of right now. I don't know. We had a little bit of fun in the beginning of the box. And then all of a sudden, you know.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My chat was froze.
NIFC. Let me update those.
Southern Metal says,
7.
I'm sitting on, hold on. I'm sitting on 12 5-gallon buckets of zinc pennies that have already been searched. Need to figure out what to do with them. That's a lot. That's heavy.
And they're just zinc, so that's the other problem. It's harder to sell just zinc cents that have already been searched. And so people are not going to want to buy those unless, you could put, well, I guess you don't want to mislead. And what I mean by that is you could put, 15-pound bags of pennies. Oh, another proof. 15-pound bags of pennies. 1991S. 15-pound bag of pennies for some, like, $40 or something. But you have to put in the video description. Look how much nicer it came out. In the video description or in the listing description, you have to be able to put in there, these have already been searched and there's no copper cents. And then you have to wonder if anyone's going to buy them.
Claudine went to a podunk town where she works in Pennsylvania. And she got 20 rolls. And they were all pre-1981.
See, that's why you ask. I told Charlani I'm no longer hunting quarters and $50 or quarters and dime boxes for now. We're gonna stick with just getting rolls whenever we can at the bank, hand rolls. And I'm gonna start just seeing what I get in hand rolls. I'm gonna fill up boxes doing it, so they'll still be called boxes, but it's gonna be hand rolled pickups.
Quick Trip is no longer giving you pennies in your change.
How about Walmart's cash area? Can you still go there and ask for a roll of quarters or things like that?
Coupe is celebrating 34 months. Hello, everyone, and good luck, everyone, tonight with the boxes and giveaways. Now let's fill that board, Rob. Come on, silver.
All we need is one good
Coupe.
silver box.
Walker Magnet sent it out today. Just hoping for a straight grade.
Yeah, I was saying it looks like it could maybe have some environmental stuff, but I'm thinking it's going to get, if it gets a straight grade, I'm thinking F12 to F15. I don't think it makes VG, but then again, I could be wrong. I only looked at quick pictures during a stream. I didn't really stare at the pictures and analyze it, and it's not in hand. So I'm thinking it's either going to be, they'll either screw you up and give you a VF details coin, environmental damage, or they'll give you a fine 12 or something just to net it a little bit. But I don't know how bad that stuff looks. Either way, it's a heck of a find. No matter what, even if it gets like a fine details grade, it is a dated, non-nickel-dated overdate. Still a big-time dollar coin.
Silver Tupa says that Wells Fargo is not ordering boxes anymore after talk with a couple of managers this week. Rob, can you order boxes from Lewis or whoever without a business account?
No, you can't. But most of the banks that I see declining people's rolls are saying we're still going to take care of our business accounts as long as we can. They're just not handing them out to just John Doe walking in who wants this handful of rolls.
Yeah, Walker Magnet. I remember it too.
That being said, listen, everything is possible right now. 2 more NIFCs in that roll alone. Looks like the NIFCs are picking up. We got another proof. No silver yet, though.
Southern Metal picked up 16 in loose halves. And one roll, 20 of them, was all 2023P DDOs.
Yeah, you know, those were hot for a minute, but now they're just not selling as much. I mean, I don't look for them because, my Philly ones are not the same. They're not the ones that had the DDOs in my area. And 2, they're just not selling for that much. I mean, I know they're still worth money. They're still selling, but they're just not selling a lot. It's kind of like the In God We Rust quarter, that Kansas State quarter. It really doesn't. If you're lucky, you get a few bucks for it.
Silver Fox, 21 months, RFT VIP.
Wow, Silver Fox.
I searched 3,000 ones and found 70 bills, 1999 and older, and also my first web note.
Oh my gosh, you lucky dog. I went to the P Bank today and I asked them for ones and they said, Rob, Loomis came earlier and we just gave them 14,000 in ones that we had from like 6 different business deposits. And I was like, no! It's nice seeing them a little empty again, huh?
Yeah. I like the organization over there.
Oh, thank
They're
you.
all like color coordinated. Adding date.
We have more NIFCs to update. This has been an NIFC and a proof box. It'd be nice to see one more proof and maybe a DDO just to get everything but the silver taken care of. Still got another box though. Anything is possible. Quit giving up, Jan. I know they're not W banks, and I know you're not feeling the best, but don't throw in the towel yet. Of course, don't be like Rocky in Rocky 4 and never throw in the towel. You throw in that towel, I'll kill you. If he dies, he dies. I might have to watch Rocky this weekend. Sean, if you want to feel better with me, let's just put on the Rocky Marathon.
And then just be cuddly.
And just be with popcorn and whatever else we need.
Seeds.
Seeds and popcorn. Maybe not seeds. That could be messing your throat up. I think the salt is...
I don't think so.
Listen, you were getting better, and then you went to seeds again. And now all of a sudden you can't even stop coughing. I think it could be a potential catalyst for the cough.
These
Do
absolutely nothing. These are the worst.
You gotta take the ones you don't like.
But they taste so good. So I'm gonna have one of those and then one of the gross ones.
How much sugar is in those?
Oh, who cares?
Well, if they don't
This
work
point.
and they just taste good,
They
they're
taste
probably
so
full
good.
of
They're
sugar.
sugar free.
What do they have in place
Just
of it?
kidding. Look at I didn't get the sugar free ones.
13 NIFCs and a proof.
It must not be that much. It doesn't say.
Listen, I can do a silver quarter for the NIFCs, or 2 proofs.
It doesn't
I can do a
say.
silver quarter for the NIFCs if you want. You also get a 90. Benji, Walker, or Kennedy. Benji, Walker, or Kennedy.
Oh, here. Oh, it's 10 calories per drop. 2 grams total sugar per drop. That's not that much,
You've had
actually.
6 in a day. It's 12 grams of sugar, which is 1/3 of your maximum sugar intake.
Well, how many can I have a day then?
If you eat nothing with sugar else in it at all, not even fruit, probably could have 18.
We're okay.
Walker!
Actually,
1942 Walker, right there.
hold that thought.
And let me know if you
I'll
want.
keep the NIFC.
You'll keep the. Listen, I'm never against keeping the NIFCs for someone. There are a lot of different dates. 2002 and 13 have a few extras, but outside of that, there's a lot of different dates. And I didn't see any with the Ring of Death like that was that bad. Johnny, at a quarter for the value, because it's $7.50 in value.
Oh no, I got it.
At a quarter for the value.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not even going anywhere near that.
Don't Don't worry, I'll get it. Yeah, you will.
Okay, we're doing this.
No, I don't know.
Hold
That
on.
might bleed.
It got caught on one of the things.
Do you need a bigger bag?
If it fits, it ships, Shalani.
It's so... The floor is a mess. Dang it.
If it fits, it ships, Shalani. John, sorry about the skunk, but here's the good news. You know what? Give me a bigger bag.
Snort.
Give me a bigger. This is ridiculous. Who chose this bag?
I have a perfect bag. This is the cutest squirrel.
And actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to put these NIFCs in a small roll.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm saying, Shawnee, sing that song you were singing earlier?
They don't want that. Okay, Nathan Oliver.
You have all
Yes.
kinds of papers
How about
underneath
both?
you. All kinds. You
All
might
right,
want to
did I miss them?
get up and see how many there. It's ridiculous.
No.
I can't believe you thought that was good.
Look, I picked all of them up. Is it really not?
Ooh, say it.
One piece. And it was clearly under my...
Exactly. It was
Chair.
clearly under your chair.
No, my sister is not sick.
All right, there you go, John. You're set in stone. Who wants another skunk box or a chance at something good?
Dennis Willingham, member for 1 month. Hi, Rob and Charlani. Love this stream.
Thank you,
Hi,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Listen.
Zach Eddie says, I do almost not.
Emblem 1 or P1. That's my choices. That's what I would go with, and I'm on a streak of sucking, so maybe it's my turn to be lucky.
Same.
It's my time down here. It's my time down here.
Gina is at 175.
Thank you, Gina. Going once at 175er.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So,
Gina Bonina.
Oh my gosh, that song.
Fee-fi fo-fina. Good luck, Gina. Choose the lucky box. It's up to you, my friend. Dan Young, 53 months. Hi. Some come for the coin hunts. I'm here for the 16D. We do have a 16D. Listen, it's in a PCI slab, but I've already done all the diagnostics on my own. It's a legit 16D. I wouldn't have bought it in the first place had it not been, but I double checked.
Gina said pick a skunk for her.
I don't want to pick a skunk. No, Gina.
So I just turn around and pick one?
No, I don't want to pick a skunk, Gina. But if I were to pick a skunk, I would go with one of last week's 2 skunk box sisters. If I were to pick a skunk, I would go with one of the bottom 2 for a skunk. If I was looking for silver, I'd probably go with Emloom or P1.
Dan Young, 53 months.
I called it out.
Copper Owl, 61 months.
You choose, Gina.
Sean Martin.
Maybe silver.
Hi, y'all. Can't believe it's been
Probably
2 years.
skunks.
Yeah, 2 years, 24 months. And Copper Owl, thank you for your 61 months. Feel better, both of you. Looks like Robbie's using the grape juice approach. Yeah.
Thank you, Gina. Let's go with Emloom and see if it's got silver. Listen, it could be a skunk anyway, but if it's full of silver, you're not going to get mad at it either. Full of silver. Come on, Rob. When's the last time you had a box full of silver?
I'm headed to my hometown in Alaska next month, so I need to be conservative, says Claudine.
Oh, Claudine, be conservative then. What's your hometown in Alaska? Wasilla, the home of the frozenness? Fairbanks, another frozen place? Anchorage, pretty frozen? And you're going when the sun, you're going next month when you're not going to see the sun hardly. Come on.
I'm 2 days behind him.
All right. Well, we've got Bush.
That reference is not appropriate. No, really, for real.
I mean, the reference, if you get it all, yeah, it's not the most appropriate, but you have to be of an age to have watched that movie and know exactly the reference, Charlotte. Come on. Now that you've made it a big deal, it's less appropriate. It was fine when I said it, but now it's a little awkward. All right.
Kodiak, Alaska.
We've got Bush.
Oh, I'm going for my mom's celebration of life. It is liquid sunshine. I went to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. She loves Alaska.
Alaska's awesome. I was actually born in Alaska in Anchorage on Elmendorf Air Force Base. I lived there until I was 8 months old only. I know, but I'm still a native Alaskan. And if you don't know better, then you don't know better.
Booger is your hero, Mustang Dave.
The last time I visited Alaska was December of 2009, and I flew into Anchorage. I tried to visit the apartments I lived at when I was a kid. They were gone. And then we went to Fairbanks for a day, and then I went to Wasilla for a day. And let me tell you, Wasilla was minus 47 Wozilla. And when I was in Wasilla, I remember eating... No, that was in Alaska. That was in Anchorage. We got off. We went to the nearest... Whatever the nearest Chili's is to the airport, I ate there. And by the way, I'm immune to being cold. So when I went there, I had no long johns on to begin with off the plane because I don't want to be hot on the plane. And when I opened the doors from the airport and the wind almost sealed my eyes shut... My legs were like, you should have worn long johns. But I had a fun time.
Gina, what happened there?
I had a fun time, but I never saw I barely saw the sun at all. I barely saw the sun. It was the second week of December of 2009. I can remember it was never bright out.
Oh, a big storm. Massive flooding. Oh, man. Yeah, prayers to everybody there.
Where's that
Did
at?
That just happened. Alaska.
Oh, that's right. I saw all the people being evacuated.
Are you dropping frames? Coin Club,
nope.
Thank you for your $2 American monies.
0 frames.
Ivor Coin Club says keep up the epic find.
Thank you,
Coin
Club.
The epic hunts.
Thank you very much. We're trying. You know, my channel has become slowly at the mercy of what I find because if I don't have a good find, the videos don't get a lot of views. So there will be a time here in the near future between pennies going away and stuff that I'll have to kind of not shift, but I'm also itching to go metal detecting. Do some metal melting again. Itching. Like, I want to go metal detecting this week, and I probably, if I'm healthy enough, I'm probably going to go try a park or a school just for a few hours and see how I feel. Because I am itching. Like, I'm almost literally crying myself to sleep, wondering when I can metal detect properly again. And I mean England metal detecting.
We experienced 70 below in Fairbanks in college, says Claudine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's cold, John Blair.
Yep.
Sounds like the UK this week. 1 hour of sun all week.
Well, the UK is Seattle at its worst.
Rob's Numismatics. Just ordered 2 boxes of pennies from my bank and ordered my Ultra Breaks pack this morning.
Yeah, you know what? Those sold out fast. And I'm a little bit mad because I have my 15% off code, and I started to run my errands, and the next thing I know, I got a couple of emails saying that people bought using my referral link. And I go, oh, I got to open that up. I open it up and it's sold out. And I was like, dang it, I meant to get another pack of those today. Carson City Morgans.
It's like a typhoon slammed.
If you missed that short, this is what I got in that NGC pack break. I know it looks like a fake Morgan, but it's one of the commemorative issues. The 1891cc 2023 MS70 privy on the back.
Dang, that looks so fake.
I know, but it's because it's a commemorative issue from Fiji. They made all of the Morgans from 1878 through 1893, including the lost years, 86, 87, and 88.
Wow, look how pretty that is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they got that on there, letting you know that, listen, it's not a real one. But yeah. Still a cool one. And it's NGC this time versus PCGS. So, oh, I didn't tell you guys. I'm going bonkers. I don't know why I'm doing it. But I'm going to say it now. And you can take it as you want. I've been saying for months, I've been doing those Whatnot streams on Saturdays, every other Saturday. And on October 25th, 8 days from today, I'm having a Whatnot stream. And I've decided to reward those in that stream with the most epic of giveaways. Take a guess at what it possibly could be. So if you're not following me on Whatnot and not signed up using my link that Shalani or Jan or somebody can put in the chat, then I recommend you follow me at least and go to that stream and be there for the epicness of the giveaways of your life. It is gold, cool things. And not only is it gold, where is it at? There it is. Not only is it gold.
Jelly of the month.
It is bigger gold. It is a 1/10 ounce Australian Year of the Snake, perfect graded gold coin. I'm giving it away. That is valued at over $500. I'm giving it away on my October 25th Whatnot stream. And I don't know what or not I was thinking.
So if you aren't on Whatnot, it might be a good time to...
Wow! Anyway.
Live happy label planner with gold.
All you got to do is follow me. If you're already on Whatnot, just follow me and bookmark next Saturday's stream. That way you get a reminder when I go live and make sure you're there.
Click that link I just put in there, Claudine. That's how.
Because at worst cases, even if I have 100 different buyers on each of the 100 lots, you have a 1 in 100 chance of winning it. At worst case.
Why can't your hand be 12 inches? Because then it would be a foot.
I already knew that was happening.
How does a priest make holy water? He boils the hell out of it.
He boils the hell out of it. That's a good one.
That took me a second.
He boils the...
Coffee called the cops. He got mugged.
One more.
How does a bee brush its hair? It uses a honeycomb.
He boils the hell out of it.
I'm assuming that buyer appreciation only means that it would only be for the buyers, and so no. Or
It
I don't
will
know.
only be
Wait,
for the
was
buyers, but if you sign up early and make my stream when I start to go live, all you do is click the buyer's appreciation giveaway, and there's a way to enter it by filling out literally a short form, and that way, because you can't just have a buyer's only appreciation giveaway.
Yeah.
You can call it that, but they have to have a non-buyer a way to get
gotcha.
into it.
Yeah.
So it literally takes a click and a couple of pieces of information just to make sure that you only get one entry. So yes, it's pretty simple. You don't have to buy. You can just be there and fill out that quick little click link that you click and you're done. It's literally nothing. I've done it on other channels.
How much is it worth?
Before today's slight drop, it was the cheapest one sold for $5.58. The cheapest one I found in a similar slab, not an Ultra Breaks slab, just a regular slab, sold for $5.58. Wow, this box, Gina, you wanted a skunk box, and right now, listen, I told you I had your back, Gina. You said you wanted a skunk box. I gave you the options, and here we are. We're 20 rolls in, and we're not a find yet.
Survey says 6 out of 7 dwarfs not happy.
Okay.
I like it. J-Dog, $5 American monies. Hello.
By the way, that's a nice little tidbit for anyone who, if you go on to anyone's, I've never had a buyer appreciation giveaway, but if you go on to anyone's stream, you can definitely still enter any buyer appreciation giveaway by clicking their top right to enter and then filling out, like it's literally just some basic information to make sure that you're not filling it out 100 times with different names. But I guess you could. I guess technically Shalani can fill it out for me, her, our 2 kids, grandma. I mean, I guess.
Well,
I guess. I don't know exactly how it's policed, but don't worry about that. Just stop on by and get entered and see if you get lucky. I'd love for one of my YouTube friends to win that, personally.
He's in the middle of it right now.
Roll number 24 coming up, and so far Gina's wish is my command. Although we've done a box like this, and then out of nowhere, bingo bango, we got Skriddoed. Should have gone with P1, Gina. Come on!
Hi, Andrew.
Andrew! Is that Rossi?
Yeah.
Lucky sip time, 25 rolls in.
Darren Wilkinson, are you in the chat by chance?
Come on!
See how your day went.
By the way, that's not only me, that's a good day to be on Whatnot if you're going to do it. Because everyone, well, not everyone, 10 select streamers, 10 select streamers that day will be able to do what I'm doing. And then of those 10, if you win anything on any of their streams or enter all their giveaways, every time you do that, you have a 1 in whatever X amount of people chance to win an additional gold coin that Whatnot is supplying. Anyway.
Gina said you got me on the last roll. Last time on the last roll.
Yeah, I'm scared, Gina. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little scared. I either want it to be a bunch of silver coming up or no silver coming up. And I think I prefer a bunch of silver. Turn around. Shalani's got a sneeze and she's always sneezing and it really bugs me. Oh, hi, Shalani. Let me grab the bin from way over there and put it over here. It's hard to find good help, guys. Alright. Every now and then she falls apart. And I need her more tonight. Get it together over there, Sholani. Did you just hit your head walking in? Oh, let's check that one.
Alright.
Why is it I can't find 72 PDDOs? I found one in my life. It's so ridiculous. Just give me one at some point so I can look upon it with my own eyes.
Did we see socks today?
Wile E. Coyote, Shalani.
Yes, Ty.
Wile E.
Oh,
Coyote.
I love you too, Michelle.
Oh, that's where I went wrong. Wile E. Coyote never gets what he's looking for. But I was hoping...
I think Gina wants a skunkaroo.
I know, but
so...
I didn't want 2 skunks. No, we're not doing Hercules skunks.
Hercules.
We're not doing Hercules skunks.
How come I think of Daryl every time? Because it's the coordination. You gotta be coordinated.
Remember the guy with
the uncle.
The uncle in
Coming to America. No.
Wasn't that? It was the family one, where he played all the people in the family. Anyway, the guy was wearing the mushroom inside. He had the vest and he had the mushroom pattern on the inside. You gotta be coordinated. Please. And I need you more tonight.
How did the chemo go?
Who's that?
Rubicon got a collection dump of BU 1970s and 80s quarters.
Oh, that's always fun.
Will you keep them?
I keep them all. Any great looking Eagleback, I always keep. And by the way, remember to check. I know you know this, but remember to check the 1970 Denver for the DDO. Excuse me, the 1971s for the DDRs, and the 1976 Denver for the DDO, and both bicentennial Denver and Phillies for the die clash, where you see the star under his chin. Make sure you're looking for him. Make sure you have your eyes focused. They sell for a lot in a BU coin edition. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want a double skunk tonight. That roll was barely even on it. That's like how I wrap Christmas gifts right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mom had a couple of reactions too. They had to stop it a couple times too. But you get through it, and I'm glad you got through it. Thought about you. Tom says I got an MS63 RAW 1878 S Morgan today from a local antique shop for $100. I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, I'd be pretty stoked about that too.
You should come with me next time I go
to the antique shop. Do they have coins there?
Maybe. I've never looked.
You know where I want to go to again is that big silver place. Don't say the name. By where we get our physicals done. And I went there that one time, and they had a whole bunch of Mexican 8 reals, and they were selling them for less than $100 then. And none of those coins were worth less than 125. And I was like, and I bought them all. And then I even said, hey, I'm making a big purchase. Can I get a deal if I buy them all? And he goes, hold on, let me talk to my manager. And he comes back, yeah, you can take 10% off all of them. So I got them for like $78 each. And then you know who bought them on the stream? CM Silver. Remember, he was buying all of those. I don't know if CM Silver, I know once in a while he'll pop in and say hi. CM Silver, if you're watching, you're never forgotten. We love you, brother. Gina, you're 9 rolls away from your open sesame. Thank you, Zach. I know you, Eddie.
That was a place that I went in and I needed a birthday gift for you. And I literally just went in and was like, my husband collects coins. What's a good gift? And she was like...
And she bought you the typeset coins. The 2-cent piece,
figured it
the
out.
2-cent piece and the thrickle that were really nice. And they're still in my typeset today. Nothing I have purchased has upgraded them. Well, of course not, because one of them you spent like $250 on. But it was what it was worth.
Claudine, here's the link to my shop, and on October 24th, next Saturday at 2 o'clock Central, I'm going to have a new launch, a new planner drop. All of our 2026 dated and new planner, it's all coming out next Saturday.
Ooh. For those that want to be planners.
Yes. So if you want to be organized in 2026, I'm your guy, for sure. guy stuff there too.
Does anyone
Technically-
in the chat like to watch any certain gaming channels or like gaming YouTube channels at all? At all. I know this is not really the audience for that, but I do have some young ones on here. I'm just curious. Look at like every one of these rolls has
It
so
kind of
many
is, Sam.
old halves.
Actually.
Mustang Dave, listen. I already knew you were a nope. You're probably watching rare car. Mustang Dave watches coin videos and rare car auction videos, probably. Pool Phil,
Johnny.
not on.
You would think so. You would think so. Claudine, yes. So that would be 3 o'clock your time. Yeah, 2 Central, so that's 3 Eastern. Johnny said, I'm tricking you into going along to the antique shop. The end result is she needed help carrying out the heavy wardrobe she already bought.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my new curio wardrobe cabinet. No, not those. The worst. Who uses those? Literally.
What?
Those wardrobe curio cabinets. You know what I'm talking
Well,
about?
it depends on if you have a home that
They have
doesn't
like
have a closet.
socks and underwears underneath it that has a little top part where you can
it's
hang
an
stuff.
armoire.
An armoire, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's for people who don't have closets, because not all homes have closets.
Yeah, it's easy to put one in though.
It's easier to buy an
An
armoire.
armoire, yeah, it might be. It's all Johnny T's fault. You know Johnny T knows what one is. Only time I see those is in hotel rooms. Come on!
Yeah. Gina says we need a planner to keep up with all your shows. Well, it's the same. Well, no, he actually does have extra shows. More than the ones that I'm involved in.
All right, really quickly.
Kiddo Got Game.
That's
I
what,
watch the PDC, Professional Darts Corporation, on YouTube.
you know what? That's Jan, right? I already
Yeah.
know who that is. Listen, you got skunk, Gina. I'm assuming you want a skunk round. All you gotta do is let Shawny know. If not, I can do Benji Walker or Kennedy. Unless that's what you were cheering for all along.
Is this what we're doing?
Turn around every Gina now and then I...
You know what's super annoying is... Never mind. It's TMI.
Is when you poop, you fart, and there's a little bit of squirt.
Whoa.
Well, I just... That's super...
Whoa.
That's super annoying. That's super annoying.
I wouldn't know that.
You would know that. I've seen...
Yes, skunk.
Gina! It's a beautiful skunk round. And it's number 28. Hopefully that number means something to you. If not, you still got number 28.
Ooh, storm chasing is fun.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good channel to watch. Or Ryan Hall,
Ryan
y'all.
Hall,
Ryan Hall,
awesome.
y'all. How many likes are we at, Shalani? You don't even know, do you? You don't
Yeah,
even...
we're at 166.
We're not going to hit 200. You know what? Now I'm going to start crying over here because nobody wants to watch me. Oh, sorry. Let me go ahead and do this.
I'll pick a silver box next time. Says
No worries.
Gina.
You know what? We got skunk tonight. Listen, guys. This is coin roll hunting. Don't let it discourage you. Because you never know if around the corner or whistling down the river, come on, deliver to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Will we get silver? That'd be good. I just can't wait. That's a whole new song, Shalani. It's a silver song.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to clean the
I'm
air.
just
Hold on,
clocking
keep talking. I'm
everything.
trying to clean the air.
It's fine. It's okay. We're
All right.
good. Here's my winner. So let's go.
Is that your wiener? All right, 1, 2, or 3.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, perfect.
2.
You should have said something.
Wah, wah, wah.
I hate
this
game.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'll I'm pulling out all the dimes. The dimes are going. I'm so sick of the dang dimes. It's ridiculous. I can only find silver dimes in my bag pulls. I can't find them in my boxes. Can't find them in my boxes. That's a 3-to-1 killer right there again. Oh, you know what you get? You get somebody gets a proof silver dime or a quarter. We'll take that. All right, did you add a quarter and a dime?
I sure did. Sure did. Did you update that board?
I'm doing it right now. 1 for me. Ooh. 3 for Charlani. Now up 22 on the year, and the year is running down and out soon.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
The Horde? I'm not going to lie. The Horde? This horn pisses me off. Where's
Let's go, Dime Boy!
the horn pisses me. Listen to this piss offer.
Dime
So good.
Really?
That's the best.
All right. Let's do this. Leave a comment if you want to win something. Good luck.
Resin.
Oh my goodness! How did you make it?
Charlani's ship is incoming. That is how I win it now.
Yeah, that's exactly how it feels.
No, don't make me laugh. What did you do?
I sprayed some Lysol in the air. You can't smell anyway.
Did you fart?
No, you don't smell it now?
Ah, I smell it.
All right.
It's the air.
It's the air freshener. Yeah, because you've been laughing a lot.
Whatever. My breath smells like Luden's cherry cough drops, so nice try. You're smelling something. It's your own upper lip.
Ooh, quit using my stuff against me.
Every comeback I have is from him.
William Fowler has been 3D printing his train stuff, and it's hard to see, but look at that.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
Oh, that's only one of the pictures. I'm so bad at this. Look at the tunnel. The tunnel the train's going to go through.
That's so cool.
I know they're small images, but I don't want to mess up the screen and go to something else. You and I must make a pact. We must bring resin back.
I don't want to not feel good anymore.
Monday.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, welcome to my life. I don't know when the last time I felt even I had a perfect. I don't know the last time I had a 100, a 90% day. I don't know the last time I even had a 90% day.
Ow.
All right.
You're welcome, my life.
How many likes are we at, Shalani? Did we even get close? I might do the 200 anyway, just so we're done with it, and because I'm sure we'll get the 200. We almost never don't get the 200. Hi, Resin! Shalani, can you update the...
Listen.
Her computer's terrible.
I know, but she was hanging in there.
Kind of like the car. 210. I told you we were there. Here we go. 100 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. T love it. I always love it when I win coins from Rob. Coins.
You didn't plan that out.
I didn't plan out the ending name was Gordy Coins, so. Do you love it? I always love it when I win coins from Rob. Coins. Leave me alone. If you want to add on, let Solani know. 200 likes and 500 what? Add-away tackle. Add-away tackle. Listen, that's another thing I really miss doing is fishing.
William Fowler. Well, you need to go. You need to do that with a friend.
I need to go fishing, metal detecting, and I need to do some metal pours.
Thank you, William.
I'm metal detecting and metal pouring this weekend. I don't care. I'm doing them.
William sent $20 Canadian money.
Oh, thank you, William. I didn't even see it because it was like a blurb in the night. There it is. Thank you, brother. Taking a break from my layout. Layout sounds good on a pool on the Lido deck. Bag pulls EOS 54321. Crazy stacker added some more silver.
Why have we become more annoying over the last couple of months? Like if I'm laying in the bed.
You started.
I didn't start
I looked at the remote one time. Is this what we're doing?
But now there's no.
If you would have let it go that night, I would have
relaxing
forgot all
in
about it.
bed.
But you bring life to these things.
No, I don't.
Listen, we have some smalls in the auction tonight, followed up by one biggins. So hang out if you'd like. We're going to go quickly through them. The plan is 8 p.m. end of stream. Latest. That's the plan. All right. The first two lots were already sold to Gina and John Lipinski. Gina was $175 and John was $185. Charlani, that's for her. And now we're moving on to lot 3. Listen, we have some nice coins just for funsies. First up is a beautiful 1934 Denver. Maybe you want an upgrader for your album. Maybe you don't.
Next week, Banderist.
1934 Denver. We're starting at $1. Okay? It's a nice 34D. Somewhat common, slightly better date, but maybe you don't have a nice one like that. Nice boom banger.
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
It is. So once you plug it in, you're done. You put it in the album and you no longer have to worry about a 34D. Hard to find those BSs, I know. I know.
15.
It's a nice 34D overall. Listen, it's a nice 34D overall, as you can see.
Okay, I won't have any more. Made it.
15 to Evan going once. 15 to Evan going Twiz Ice.
How's Mary Leah?
500 to 1.
Johnny.
Evan, good pickup. Nice coin. If you want to add on, let Shalani know. I added a few extras on there tonight. 4 and silver mostly. 4 and silver mostly.
Tim, you are behind.
All right.
You are behind.
Listen, guys. This is a beauty. I'm starting it at a fair price. A BU 1943 Philadelphia steel scent. Make sure you give it a good home. Oh, by the way, not replated. This is original. 1943 original. Original. I don't know if it's better than this one. But it's not far behind it.
That was wrong what I just wrote. William is at 25.
This one got graded 66.
Yes,
This one is
mine
not
did.
graded. I thought this was the better of the two. But man. Anyway, she's a beaut. She's a beaut as well. That's Charlani. That's Charlani's favorite penny. The steel
They're
ones.
very cool. I love it. They're that.
Yeah.
I like that. Tom is at 26. Look what I wrote. That's so wrong. William is at 30. Claudine is at 31.
It's through the plastic, so it looks a little bit weird, but yeah. She's a nice one.
Out. Claudine 31 going once, twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Claudine 1, 2, 3, 4 for 31.
It's a nice pickup, Claudine. It's a beautiful coin. Original, not replated. Would not sell you a replated one saying that it was original. Claudine, 1, 2, 3, 4, $31.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Jeff. I'm pretty sure no.
Lot number 5, a couple of wheat cents in case you
I'm
need them.
acting like there should be.
A BU 1944 from a roll and a BU 1945 from a roll. Maybe, listen, they're common dates, but they're still not common finds in that coin edition. Literally starting it off at $5. BU wheat cents sell for $3 to $5 each minimum. I started at $5 for both. Okay? You can decide. Album upgraders forever.
No, Bethany, no. No show and tells tonight.
Wait, where's Bethany or Beth?
Bethany, she's asking for show and tells. Any show and tells.
Show and tells?
No.
If we have time, I can do a few show and tells.
Nathan, 15. Hey, okay, so Bethany wants, okay, so 16 going once, twice, 5, 4. No,
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
5,
Calm
4.
down.
Bethany, I did a show and tell. I did this show and tell. Remember these three? Remember the three amigos? 43P, D, and S, MS66ers?
Halo 19.
That's a nice show and tell.
Oh, hi, Beth. I got a quarter. I'll give you one guess at what you think Rob pulled.
Oh, $20 to Nathan going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3. I know, Bethany. I would love the
Claudine.
43D over a D bold
Sold.
D. I would love it.
Nathan, 20.
Halo almost. Charlani is not. I told you she's not messing around tonight. Halo.
Sorry.
By the way, I do have a whole roll of 44 Ps and Ds. Halo.
Nathan.
Just saying.
I
Maybe
will take
should
a
offer-
1947 Panama. Claudine.
Claudine, that's a good choice, because take a look at the beautiness that it is. Take a look at your beautiness that it, look, oh, Sean, look at the toning. Look at the rainbow toning.
Sorry, Halo. Ooh, that is cool. That's real. That looks like the Tangy Taffy.
It does.
That Tangy. You know what
The
you're talking about.
Laffy Taffy. Remember that song?
Yes.
All right, Claudine. What did I add those on for? Tell me
45.
Okay, that's a little over melt, which is what I was hoping for. Oh my goodness, Lone Star, the Mind Reader Fox. All right. Nice little fun bunch here. Listen, a couple of them are Mint State Brown. It's the best that I had of those. We got a beautiful 46 Denver with a beautiful slightly splash of red 46S, not the S over D. We have a beautiful 48 Denver
Yes, Gina.
with a almost beautiful with a splash of red 48S.
You want one?
They're nice coins.
There's one left.
These two have been toned brownish red, probably red brown. No, they're going to give them brown because they're over 50% brown. But $5. These two alone are worth $5. These are toss-ins, even though they're mint state
Bolivian
browns.
Nathan says add-ons, both Bolivian and the Panama.
Both
What's
Peruvians.
Bolivian?
Peruvians. He must mean Peruvian and the Panama. Nathan, listen, you got some oldies.
So 3 coins altogether?
Yeah, you got both of the 1920. You got the 1923 Un Sol and the 1925 Peruvian out of Lima Un Sol. 5 decimos fino. 50%, by the way, for you those that need translation, 50% fined.
Uh-oh.
Basically.
This one.
And then here's your Panama. Another toner, by the way. Look at the purplish and greens. Another beauty.
We're at Halo. Is it 17?
7. I can see his halo. Halo.
He said, you say Peru. I say Boliviaro.
Bolivares. What was the total on those add-ons? That was 45, 25, and 25 is 95. So he's at 115er.
And yeah.
Thank you, Nathan the Hitman Oliver. You're the bestest.
We're at Halo 17 going once. El Macano is at 18.
El Macano says, I'd like some... Listen, you guys, I didn't know you liked the old nice wheat scents as much. I have tons and tons of these nice beauties hanging around.
It's too late now. Nathan just scooped it up.
What does she want?
The Panama.
Yeah, you know what? I might have one Panama left. Let me check my back. Chris Berman. Oh, wait, no. Back. Gone stock. It's not over here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's, I think. Oh, I have one left, Gina. I can do it for Gina. I wasn't going to sell it. But if Gina wants it, I do have one left. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't going to sell it, Gina, because look at the toning on this one. It's fire toned. It's fire toned. I didn't want to sell it.
Let me know if you want it.
Don't really want to sell it, but it is Gina, so I will. I was called Bob in my wood class once. And I hated it because I decided to mess around.
Give her a second. I think she's...
If you want to, let me know. Otherwise, I'm happy not to sell it. But I'm also happy to sell it to you. You are a mod.
El Macano is at 20.
Anyway, 4 beauties. And don't let the browns fool you. These browns are really nice browns. They're uncirculated. They just have toning. I think these were the end coins of the rolls. I have so many rolls of wheat cents.
So, Gina, just let us know if you want that one. El Macano 20 going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold El Macano for 20.
Thank you, Macano of L. Every time I think El Macano, I think of Superman because Jared L, they're all with the L's.
Oh.
Anyway, we got some smalls tonight for funsies. We got some... Listen. This is a nice buffalo nickel.
I'll get you next time. It's beautiful, but I have to keep Rob happy.
Oh, then that's...
Right, so you can keep
that worked. Thank you, Gina, because this was for my personal collection. I think I have one left. Appreciate it. All right, lot number 7. I'm going to touch it because it's a nickel and it's been slightly circulated. It is an amazing 1914. It's not the Denver. It's the Philly, but look at it. Look at that 1914. I'm only starting it at 20 bucks. Yes, that is the way that the nickel alloy was made in this particular coin. It's not damaged. That's just how it was done. And it toned. I call
Look
it
at this. Look at this.
I call it XF only because I can't guarantee AU. It has a little bit of stuff on the top here from being in an improper flip. But that is a nice coin. I guess it could eke out an AU 50 or 53, but I'm going to just stick with XF just to be safe. If I didn't have an AU 58 that definitely looked better, I would have graded this one.
Mustang is at 35.
There's your date, as clear as day. Look at that date. 1914. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're going to get it back in its flip so it can stay home. ET it does have a little ding right there on the chin. That's why I called it XF, I believe. Now that I'm looking at it under this scope. Either way, it's a nice coin. Plug it in and forget about the 1914.
Zach is at 36.
Plug it in and forget about the 19. Oh, show and tell, Bethany. Hold on. That's the 14, and it is nice. But what you haven't seen is the even better tough date. Look at this, Bethany. Don't go crazy for this one. Don't go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at this 1914. Oh, but this one is the Denver. And listen, I'm not going to lie. This one looks really close to it. This one got an AU 58 as well. Come on. Give me that MS 62.
Good call, Gina. Thank you.
That's a nice nickel. That's a nice nickel. Slight rotation of that one. Yeah, there is. How about this little bad boy while we're sitting here waiting for someone to win? 36. Zach saying, no, the F is for Frank Esparra, the designer. Look at that 1866 Thrickle.
All right, 36 going once, twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a nice one, too.
Sold. Zach say no for 36.
Always a bridesmaid on my grades, never a bride. I heard you. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Can't get that one grade higher that doubles its value. Who got it for how much? Zach say no?
Zach say no for 36. And El Macano wants all 300 pesos.
Oh, that's good. The CN pesos. Thank you, Zach say no. El Macano, we got a beauty in here too. These are El Macanos. Just quickly show him what he got. From the least nicest is this beautiful 1977. The next best has a little bit of toning. And then my personal favorite, even though it has splotchy toning, is this beautiful toned 1977 as well. All beauties, El Macano, just above melt. How much were those each?
36.
Yeah, 36. I think melt was like 31 something. So 36 times 3 is 90, 108. And he's at 128, El Macano.
Yeah.
All right. Lot number 8. Wouldn't it be great? Listen, it's a book filler. Slightly better date. Book filler. I'm just breaking up a Buffalo nickel collection I have. 1923. San Francisco. I'll put the S-Bin under the scope. It's a book filler. It's G4. But if you need it, it's right here. Not nickel-dated. 1923. San Francisco. I know. The San Francisco doesn't look that great. It's there. 1923S. This is the worst of the next couple. They get slightly better each time.
Richard is at 11.
1923S. And it's got a full date. That's a full date. That's not like you can barely see the 3 and the 2. And it's an obvious 1923 full date. The S has a little bit of wear near the rim. So, of course, it doesn't look as nice. And the horn is obliterated. So when the horn is completely missing, it's G4. Or it's G4 or less.
Indy 12.
So there you go. It's a nice book filler. No nickel date, full date. That's why I'm selling it. If it was like just barely seeing the 3, I wouldn't have sold it.
Richard is 13.
I don't even know what the 23S goes for nowadays. I know it's like a $15 coin roughly, but retail 15. Yeah, it's 12 to 15 retail. Every now and then I fall apart. Going once, going twice. Richard Sappington, $13.
5, 4,
Sold
3, 2,
if it
1.
holds. 28D. 28D is it's a slightly better date than the high grades. Richard Hitman Sappington. Long time supporter of the channel. Nice to see you get a W, brother. We only have one 1952 Mexican peso and the Olympic coins. Come on, no one wants those anymore. I have a ton of them. All right, next up is a 1924 Denver. We have a partial horn showing, which is why it gets to the fine. Because we have a partial horn, it does make it up to fine. Right there. 1924 Denver. I'll put it under the scope so you can see it up close. Full date 1924. Out of Denver. Partial horn. $24 Denver in a fine 12.
JD is at 33.
Retails for about 30 to 35. So anything more than that, you're definitely on the I'm supporting you for funsies, Rob.
$37 JD.
Every now and then she falls apart.
Oops.
Did Silver Chupacabra need a 28D or something? Did you need
Mustang
a 28D?
35, JD 37, Mustangs out, 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Jeff Tiger, listen.
JD 37.
It's one of the coins I don't have. It's one of the coins I don't have. I have the 3-legged 37D. I have the 3.5-legged 36D. I don't have the 16 DDO Buffalo nickel, and I don't have the 18D Buffalo nickel. Over 7.
JD Indy Fan 37.
Thank you very much, brother.
I'll take a nice I'll take a nice 68 peso.
All right, let's find a nice one for him. Which one's? That one's got a really nice obverse, but a lot of toning on the back.
It didn't populate.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Listen, it's toned on the front, but it is not circulated and beautiful on the back. That's a candidate. That's a candidate. That's another one. I like that one better. I like that one the best.
I'm
The rest have...
there.
Huh?
These didn't.
All right, so copy this, whatever one's good, and move it up. Just slide it up. No, just slide it up.
Got it.
No, not all the way up. Just to the next one. There you go. All right, should be good. Who got one of these nice ones?
That was JD Indie Fan.
Was that? Are those 30?
Nathan says I need a 31S scent, Rob.
You need a 31S scent? The only one I have for 1931S. Yeah, it's this piece of crap one. The only one I have is this piece of crap one. I only have this piece of crap one. Oh well. Oh well, no 31S is available tonight, it looks like. Alright, let's move on to lot number 10. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. It's junk. Zach Eddie, it's junk. Alright. Speaking of 31S, 1931S. There you go. It's not a cent. It's 5 of them. It's 5 of them. Pretty nice coin overall. Great details. Not worn flat. You can still see the height of the design. The horn is partial, but a little more than the last one. And 1931S. It's a nice buffalo nickel. The front is probably, I would say, VF30. And the back is probably fine 15. If it had a slight bit more horn, I think it would qualify for a VF. This would be a VF20 coin if the back was slightly better. Either way, it's a high VF or it's a high fine. Beautiful 1931. It does have some of this nail polish. I don't know what it is. It does have some like pink sprinkles that Shalani put on it.
Cool Things is 38.
It has some pink I don't know what the pink sprinkles are. Okay? I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to dip a buffalo nickel and hope that it looks better. Not doing it. But it does have some kind of pink sprinkles spreckled in. Under the scope, you can see them a lot easier. In hand, they don't really stand out. But under the scope, boom!
Sean Martin, 39. Cool Things, 40.
It's a very nice coin, though. 31S. Tough date. Tough date. Low mintage, too. Yeah. 31S. Low mintage of only 1.2 million minted. So definitely a little guy. And how many of them are dateless out there now? Probably only like 120,000 left at best that you can read and see.
41. Sean Going Once.
She's a beaut.
Cool Things, 42.
We're almost there, Shawnee. We only have like 5 things left, and I told you, we're going to get there tonight. Is this... Let me find the remote. All right.
Wow.
Hot and sour soup
42,
and a puff.
going
You know what,
once,
Jason K?
Twice. Cool Things, 5, 4.
3 to 1.
3, 2, 1. Cool Things, 42.
Thank you, Cool Things. You guys always like the Buffalo Nickels. I hardly ever do them because they're one of my favorite coins. When it comes to silver, SLQs, Walking Liberties, Seated Liberties, my favorite. Morgans. But when it comes to anything else, other than a beautiful red wheat cent, the Buffalo Nickels are up there. And a high-graded Buffalo Nickel, one of my favorites. All right. Lot number 11 is a nice San Francisco Mercury Dime lot. You will take notice that don't forget that it has the tough date 1926S in it. So we've got the 26S, the 29S, the 30S, and the 31S. All 4 tough S mints from 26 to 31. And they're all in relatively nice shape. You can, the 26S is probably the least nicest, but it is a semi-key date coin. So
Ooh, pizza and wings.
anyway,
Nice resin.
there you go. 4 tough coins, all decent looking.
Claudine's at 40.
Again, the 26S is the least nicest, but of course it is a 26S.
Tom is at 41. Claudine, 42.
This is part of that third. By the way, El Meccano. By the way, you were wondering when I was to say that?
I know exactly what
By
you
the
mean.
way,
Yeah, I
El
know.
Meccano, you killed me. But at least it was you. El Meccano on Wednesday's stream, when I said I have a few rolls of Merc Dimes left,
And Rob went in to up the prices. El Meccano
I
bought 'em
forgot to
all
update
immediately.
my website silver coin roll prices. He got everything under melt. And I don't mean under melt. He got the Merc Dime rolls. He got all 6 Merc Dime rolls, and they all were $35 under melt price
Yeah,
each
that
roll.
one hurt.
Each roll. He got the quarters for $60 under melt, the 2 rolls I had left. And he got 2 of the Roosevelt dimes for $30 under melt. I forgot to update them. Now, mind you, when I put them in the price, I put them in with the profit of what I bought them at before their price went up. But he got them the cheapest. He bought everything. He bought me out of stock. And I was like, who just spent all this money on all my silver rolls? And then I was like, wait, why would El Meccano do that? And I brought up the prices and they all were way under melt. And I was like, anyway, good job, El Meccano. You got me, and I'm glad, but you didn't really get me because I still made money because they were priced at the time I bought them at with a profit. So, but you got him for, I told Shalani, he probably made $300 in profit just on buying the rolls that night. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not, I forgot, I try to keep my website updated on the price, but it doesn't automatically update, and so I just hadn't updated it for like 2 weeks. So it was still priced when silver was like $42.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
El Meccano went there.
Tom, 47.
El Meccano went there and said, "Wait, can't find Merc Dimes for less than $400. Rob's got them for $355 or whatever. Or I'm sorry, for less than $200. Rob's got them for $155. He literally just kept on buying. He bought them all. He bought everything. Quarters, can't buy them for less than $420, and he bought them for like $365 each. Who got it for how much?
Tom Nostalgia, 47.
Anyway, I was like, who literally just spent a lot of money and bought everything from my site? No, Meccano's like, Rob, you're not supposed to bring that up. I don't want anyone to know I stacked it all. I'm sorry, but
Play all day.
you got a steal of a deal. All right, listen. Key date Merc Dime. Key date Merc Dime. 1920. There's a couple of problems. This one's got a scratchy scratch right behind the winged hairdress. and it's got a scratchy scratch here and here. That's why I started at 35 bucks. It is a nice coin, but it has a couple of scratches. If you need a book filler, there it is. Full date, 1921, 35. I can't take less than 35. It's a nice boom banger hole filler. 1921. There's that scratch. And you want to know the real issue? Is somebody had it slotted in the Denver section of the album because they thought that was a Denver. It's just a couple of little scratches. 1921p. So, there it goes.
Is at 41.
You're not going to find them for less than $75 in probably G4 to G6 condition. I started at half price because of the scratches. Thank you for the sippy sip. Nice book filler. Fill a spot. Upgrade it when you have a budget down the road for a nice one.
Sheldon is at 45. Yeah, you really do have the best prices, Rob. I looked around. Thanks again.
Yeah, oh yeah. El Mikado, I know. I was like, who bought literally
Rob
10
came
rolls of silver?
all the way downstairs just to tell me. He goes, you'll never believe what just
And I was like, I know I have good prices, but I went down and I looked and I was like, I haven't, it said last updated price. And I was like, September 21st.
Yeah.
Really, Jeff Tiger Thomas? Oh, I went back and updated the prices. The prices are still the best on the planet, but everything's sold out. But I did find some more quarters. And my quarters are still the best price on the planet, just so you guys know.
Sheldon's at 47.
It was before today's slight silver drop, so it might not be the absolute best price as of this morning.
What would you store 50 Merc dimes in? Any suggestions?
A nice, just a tube. I would store them in a tube. If they're not nice, if they're nice Merc dimes, in a plastic tube. If they're not nice Merc dimes, in a paper roll. Takes up a little less space. You really do have the best prices, Rob. I looked around. I know you did, El Bacano. They were really cheap. Well, they weren't cheap. It was a lot of silver's expensive.
Zach,
but it was the cheapest by at
Sheldon,
least 15% from it. You couldn't get them at Walmart for cheaper. Don't buy them from Walmart.
Where do you get tubes?
I get tubes from Amazon, and I use the they're the biggest name brand out there. What are they called? They're called the what are the names of them? None of this has the names. I'm done. Oh, BCW. BCW. They're BCW rolls.
All right, we've got 49.
Thank you, Al, very
once,
much. Appreciate the
49
super
going
chat.
twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
B as in
Sheldon,
boy.
49.
Boy Christopher Walt. BCW.
Oh.
Is that for Sheldon Case?
Yeah.
Sheldon says, I'm back on the case, Rob. Add it to my Wednesday goodies. Will do, brother. William, I'm still storing your goodies. Listen,
Ooh.
I looked everywhere. The cheapest Fair 2 or AG2 as this one's slabbed, Merc Dime Key Date 16D was $587.50. The cheapest. I know it's a PCI slab. I know. Forget the slab. It's still a legit 1916 Denver. It is in rough shape. That's why it's a Fair 2. I'm doing $4.99. If no one wants it, I'm okay. I'm going to go ahead and probably crack it out of the slab, resubmit it, and then make it $700 on eBay. And I'll probably still sell it.
Did you get Alpar's emails?
Scope it? No problem. No problem.
Hold on, Al.
The Denver bit mark is easily visible in the exact angle, in the exact spot it's supposed to be in. If you don't know where to look, it's literally right there. 1916 Denver. Probably needs a different slab or just crack it out and put it in the book. But there you go. It's in rough shape. If there's no takers, I'm not going to be sad.
Thank you, William.
William! 10 more for Rob's cheap silver. Let me go and look at something.
Roy Hathaway's at 500.
Roy, you're going to get a steal of a deal. Listen, I hope you get it for 500 going once. I paid 500 for it like 3 years ago. I was going to re-slab it so that it'd be worth an extra 100, but I just never did it.
Silver Shockers at 510.
You can look it up. The cheapest, they called it AG2. It's actually Fair 2 technically nowadays, but I've done my diagnostic. I am going to RawB certify that it is a 16D, even though that PCI, even though they are a legit company, it's one of the lesser ones. But it's still in a slab. So some people would just keep it in the slab and call it good.
530 Silver Shocker.
It's still a 16D, no matter what. I know it's ugly, but it's a 16D. Listen, if you were to get it recertified and the company that said it wasn't good, I would refund your money plus pay you an interest on it for your wasting your time. So it's good. I already know it's good.
550 to Roy Hathaway.
I know. It needs to be rescued from the slab. Personally,
Silver Shocker.
I would probably re-slab it, and you're going to spend probably $50 because you'll spend $40 for a well, I don't even know what the braid is today, but maybe it's $45 to re-slab it plus shipping. So, but it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Or just crack it out, or just leave it like it is. It's not like PCI. Listen, basically it's an ICG slab, and I saw the ICG slab selling for $587 to $700 on eBay, and it's basically the same thing as ICG.
$570 to Roy.
I mean, it's still a third-party grading company.
Charles.
It's just not one of the.
Oh, Charles Roof is back in the hospital, but he looks forward to coin searches and streams.
Thank you, Charles Roof.
Heal up, buddy.
Thank you, El Meccano. You know what, though? I'm happy with El Meccano. There was a point that I was going to cancel the order and say, sorry,
El Meccano,
we were out of
though.
stock. I was
Roy,
thinking about doing it. But then I was like, it's El
535.
Meccano. He got it. He got it. He deserves it.
Yeah. Roy is at 580.
It's actually got a pretty nice date showing. You got the full 16. Normally you just see the top of the 6, the top of the curl. But you see the whole one there. It's just super slick. But let's face it, that's why it's a 2. They're not saying it was a 3. If it was a 3, it'd be $1,000. If it was a 4, it'd be almost $2,000.
580 going once.
A true numismatic rarity for those that know. It's a 264,000 originally minted. They estimate less than 25,000 are left that are visible on the planet. So it's just a tough one to get. And if you're gonna steal one, AG2 and a lower slab is probably a good steal.
585 Silver Shocker. 600.
Roy's like, I'm not gonna mess around, Silver Shocker. I don't even know the Silver Shocker. Do you need one still? Because if you do, I'll look for another one. I'll try to find some. And just Mustang Dave got a good one. Mustang Dave got my AG3 for like $900, and that thing's 1,000 plus today, easy.
600 going once.
People do like lowball sets. If it was a 1, I would have probably not sold it.
Going twice.
I know, Tom. It's a tough one, brother. The 09S
5,
VDB
4,
and the 16D are two of the more modern
3, 2, 1.
coins that are just tough to get.
Roy Hathaway.
It took.
600.
I needed the 16D forever.
Oh,
Silver Shocker sniped
he
it.
sniped it.
He did snipe
get
it.
in
I'm
there.
sorry. He last second he said, Bob, I'm not gonna let Roy get it just yet. He's gonna pay a little more, or I am. Appreciate you guys very much. Roy's out. 610 going once, going twice. 5-4, 3-2-1.
Silver Shocker 610.
Where did I put those? Silver Shocker, I do have. I don't know what I did with them. I thought I had a little bonus for this one. Did I put it over here?
A bonus.
I don't know what I do with it. You know what? I know what I do with it. Silver Shocker, it's a mini bonus. It's a mini bonus. But listen, you didn't just get one 16D. Let me say it differently. You didn't just get one 1916. You got two. But this one's an S. Don't freak out, Roy. It's an S. It's an S. So you get a 16D and a 16S. They've been together forever, like peanut butter and jelly. So there you go. You'll get a 16S as a traveling companion. They've been together forever. I don't want to separate them. Oh, Silver Shocker for 610?
610.
Silver Shocker, it's going to be shipped with signature needed, just so you know. All right. Couple of beautiful foreign coins. Listen, I didn't even want to sell these because they are upgrades to my personal collection, but I don't collect NGC slabs. So, treat me good. We've got a beautiful 1873 Great Britain 1 shilling NGC slab AU 53 with the younger Queen Vicky on it. It's a nice coin. 1873, 1 shilling, $25 starting bid. Sterling silver. If you like it, then buy and bid on it. If not, it will go back in my collection. No problem. It's even got a nice bit of luster on it. It's got some toning for sure, but 1873. Look at Queen Victoria, Shalani.
Yeah. I like it.
She's younger then.
Yeah.
1873. It's a nice coin. For those that collect foreign coins and NGC slabs. All right. Rocks, Trashman 27 going once.
27 going twice.
I picked it up for you guys. I paid 25 for it, and I was like, well, we'll just see if anyone
3,
likes
2,
it.
1.
I'll buy it for 25 and see what happens.
Trashman 27.
Can't get mad, Trash Man. It's a beautiful piece of sterling silver from the 1800s. Queen Vicky in her, I guess in her prime for the most part, maybe slightly past her prime. Maybe Charlani's age. So we'll put that.
Oh, you're older than me, so that's how I feel.
I know. Maybe slightly past her prime. All right. Last one.
Are any of the Un Balboas available?
I have the one that Gina didn't take. And because you're Silver Shocker, I would do it for you as well. I would do one more for you as well. All right. Lot 15.
It's pretty. It's. Oh, never mind.
This is a high-graded, beautiful Queen Vicky as well.
He said, please.
1886. All right. Great Britain sixpence. Silver sixpence. Look at the toning. Look at the beautiful toning. MS64. I'm not taking less than $35 for it. That is a high grade.
Look at this. Look at this.
There's a big market for foreign coin collectors out there. I think none of them sold. One sold for $129 in this grade. Most of them sell in the $60 to $70 range, but I paid $35 for it, so I'm offering it up for what I paid. It's a beautiful one. If you like toners, this is silver, by the way. This is silver, by the way.
Please add on 2 Cinco. Wait, please add on the 52 Cinco pesos. Okay, Trash Man.
It's a beauty. I almost was gonna reslab it in a PCGS slab, but
And 2 of the 25. All right, Trash Man got it.
all right, it's a nice coin for those that care. We first have to add on the beautiful Balboa and a silver shocker, correct?
Yes.
Come on, silver shocker. That's a beauty with the fire toning on the front. Look at this. Beautiful tone Balboa, 1947. Remember, it's the exact same size as the Morgan silver dollar. 90%. It's actually struck from the same. It's struck from the same planchets.
Wow.
The wows. What would I do that for? Only 46 or something like that?
45, the Balboa.
Oh my gosh, 45.
And then Trash Man got some stuff.
All right, who was winning the Great Britain Beauty?
This is William Fowler's at 55.
William Fowler is like, listen, anything with the Queen on it, the Queen
Going
Victoria,
once.
with Queen Victoria, he's like, add it to my storage.
Twice.
It's a beautiful collection adder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful
Sold.
collection adder.
William Fowler, 55.
Look at that. I mean, you have every hair strand detail line in it. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful coin. That's one of those for the safe, brother. Let it sit there where it's safe. William Fowler for how much?
55.
Did I not have silver today? I thought I had foreign silver. I don't think I had any U.S. silver. Oh, I had silver Merc dimes. Come on, Beth, wake up. It's the first of the month. All right. What did Trash Man get?
Trash Man got 2 of the 25 pesos. And the Cinco peso.
Ooh, the Cinco peso is beautiful, brother. Nice toning on that one as well. Hidalgo, 1952,
Thanks, Zach.
Cinco pesos. And then I liked this one.
Oh, thank
and
you,
I liked
William.
this one. I know. Listen, that's toning. That is toning. It looks all cracked, but it is toning. Beautiful. All right. Those are 30 each, which is 60. And how much was the other one? 36?
So those were, and yeah.
Hidalgo! Listen, I know there's a bunch of smalls tonight. We haven't done that in a while.
Thank you, William, by the way. You keep it and you get it re-slabbed, brother. My gift to you. He
What,
said.
William? Oh, I will do that, brother. I will. I'm gonna send it in for a reslabber. I've got a few. I've got a few reslabbers. I've got this reslabber to do. Thank you very much. Look at this one. You guys probably already seen it. This is a 19040 MS63 that I purchased mainly because I saw that it had the FAM 4B. We'll cover that in a future video when I reslab it. But I was like, wow, it's the VAM 4B. How did they miss it? So I'm going to reslab that. I'll get an extra. It'll cost me $50 roughly to reslab it. But it's going to add another $150 in value to it.
No sports spoilers. in the chat. No sports spoilers of any game that's currently going on. You gotta wait 24 hours before you can talk about it.
William, thank you very much.
Just in case people are recording.
That's for myself, so I remember when I put your package together, once it eventually ships, what happened. You guys remember this really quick? Who remembers this Roosevelt dime? Look at this one, Shalani. Somebody messed up at the mint. It's not a mint error. It is somebody stuck it in one of those penny smooshers and it got jammed and they kicked it back out. But I still think it's very cool.
Let's go, Dime Boy!
Oh, we're doing that?
Let's go, Dime Boy!
We're doing Dime Boy, Ringo? Really? See the dime, Shawnee? Looks like an egg.
It's a smoosher.
It's a smooshed dime. It's a smooshed dime. Who remembers this one? $1909S VDB with an S over horizontal S. 1909S VDB with an S over horizontal S. Not counterfeit. Not counterfeit. Not counterfeit. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, that's right. It's not the SVDB. It's the S. My bad. Took me a while to remember. Pretty cool one. This is on my. This is one of my ones I'm going to put into submission. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Listen, we're just doing show and tell. This is the one I was trying to show you. 1909 S
Can you check PayPal?
VDB. The problem is it's got damage right here. Damage right there. Damage right there. And that's not a scratch on the coin. That's on the case. That's not a scratch on the coin. It's on the case. It is an absolute beautiful... Actually, I'm just going to put it in my hand. I don't care. It's a penny. Look at this. 1909S VDB, but it's got some kind of machining damage on it. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? I've never graded it because of the damage. Because of the damage, it's not going to get a grade.
Look at this.
It's not going to get a grade.
Look at this.
And by the way, it has the telltale, like I always tell you guys, the little dot inside of the S right there. It has like a little, it's like it has a little tick on the inside of the S. I'll get close. Here's how you know your SVDBs are legit. They will have that little dot, that little mole right there inside of the S. If it has that, that's legit.
William Fowler wants you to check PayPal.
But it has that damage as well. It has the damage as well. Dang it. So it's probably going to get like a AU50, AU details, or even a mid-state, UNC details.
Wow.
Still going to be a nice coin. I don't care. Still a nice coin. I'm going to get it slabbed knowing it's not going to get a grade. So I'm going to get crap for it. I'm going to be like, why'd you... It's a Key date. You have to slab the key dates even with damaged details. William Powers with check PayPal. I will. Last show and tell on the PCGS stuff. I heard it. How's that for an 1869 Shield Cent? Right out of the typeset. Alright, we done. No more, Shalani. I'm tired of waiting on you.
Oh. Okay.
Tired of waiting on Shalani. Shalani, what happened to that penny?
Got smushed sideways.
No, they forgot. They struck it off. They struck it off center. They are. All right, let's do this, Shalani. No 300 likes tonight, correct? I said 8 o'clock. Why'd you let me do show and tell for 10 minutes? That was a 1947S. $15. $15, Bethany. Think I paid $25 to you for it.
$247.
All right, we're nowhere near. Auction EOS is a beautiful BU Benji. 1963 Philly BU Benji. That's what we giving away. Good luck. Bingo, bingo, was your name Mo? Ba-da-da. Na-da-da. Honey, do you know what the plan for Din Din is?
What do you want except for the F place?
Oh.
Is that where
I
you
like
would
that
have chose?
Fukin place. No, that's fine. I just thought you wanted something fast because you didn't feel good tonight.
It's all the same.
Richard Cornell, I'm always offering that up. Just kidding. Why, you see it finally?
Of course I saw it. Yes, I saw it. Boys.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Any shows coming up? Yes. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, William. I forgot. Shalani's bad at reminding me.
I reminded you like 5 times.
And you know dang well it takes 6 to 7 times for me to remember.
Dude.
He had to spend a super chat to make sure he reminded us about the PayPal.
I know about who this us stuff is, Tonto.
I probably am, Bethany, but I'm going to already spend another I'd have to spend another 48, what is it? Yeah, like $48 to get the mint air slabbed. So I'll be in it for $78. Well, $73 plus shipping, 80 bucks. So that's that's why it's been sitting in the bin of stuff that needs to go in bulk.
I mean, I can only do so much.
William, you're good, brother. I see it. I see it clear as day. By the way, thank you guys for the bids tonight. Appreciate you all bidding on the items I offer up. As always, though, you know they come with the RFT guarantee. I've been selling on this platform for so long, for forever now. And even though I'm selling on Whatnot as well now, Whatnot is just to move out a bunch of stuff when I'm overstocked. But I did commit to them that I would do a show every other week till the end of the year. So I've got to do that. The RFT guarantee, Silver Benji. In other words, it's guaranteed to be silver. And it's guaranteed to be legit.
Hey, are we doing the new thingies?
Oh, did you want to show
Here?
them? They're not on my site yet. They're going to be on the Whatnot stream as well. I hate saying that, but that's where they were going to launch. Shalani did a super awesome RFT product that she's launching.
Should I get it?
No, let's wait. We'll do a show
We'll
on,
do it on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That she's launching on my Whatnot stream. She took her
They're really cool.
She took her creativity and put her hard work into these, and they're going to be available for the first time on my Whatnot. Then they'll probably be a mainstay on my website afterwards.
I like how you were almost gonna say hard-earned money towards it. But
Not the money.
I made him pay for it.
I paid
It's
for it,
stuff.
but she's going to get whatever they sell for minus what I paid for it.
Obvi, it's my product technically.
So
Just
no,
kidding.
Mel Meccano, I am not mad at that,
Sorry.
brother. Listen.
Oh yeah, you're good. We were happy that it was you that got
Remember,
them, honestly.
when I priced them, I was making a small profit on them. So I just could have made a lot more on them if I were to reprice them properly. You're good. I'm happy it was you. If it was like a no-name nobody that I never saw, I would have debated. But I am a stickler on if it's sold, it holds. So it's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have I started the giveaway? Made you look. All right. Thank you guys for the super chats tonight. Here it goes. The BU Benji. I know if, listen, there's only one person. Emil would love it if he could win. 5, 4, 3. What year was it again, Shalani? 1963. Philly. 2-1. The Coin Pimp. Listen. Normally he deals with non-men, but tonight he's dealing with Ben. Normally he deals with non-men, but tonight he's dealing with Ben. Pimpin' ain't easy, show me. Pimpin', listen, I'm doing one more giveaway. Shawnee, I'm doing one more. Shawnee, don't get mad at me. Let's do, you know what? No one's getting these. Shawnee, add a 90 and a quarter. I'm going to grab the ugliest one. There you go. We're giving away one of those Mexican Olympiads. The ugliest one I have. Can you do a sheet for me? Just grab me a sheet.
Oh,
As she's shopping.
I'm not shopping. I'm working.
There's only one thing to work on right now.
I handed it to you.
Extra giveaway. Free Mexican silver.
Not
25
asleep.
pesos going to la persona que ganadora está aquí ahora. Buena suerte. El nombre es Lori
Yeah.
Camarista. Lori, free silver for you. $30 in value. Well, $26 in value silver melt, but $30 in value for you. Congrats. That's it. I'm not doing anymore. That's all we got.
Can't talk him into it.
Really? Why you gotta say it sarcastically? Can't talk him into it. All right. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Thank you guys for being here. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If you had Wednesday stuff that you were waiting for tonight, you combine them and you pay, I'll ship it tonight. And all of the weekly winners will get shipped out on Monday. So Wednesday and tonight, you get shipped out Monday. Don't get mad at me. I have to combine them. That's what she said.
Thanks,
Resin,
guys. Have a good weekend.
I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to make it in tonight. Very much. Thank you. We love you. William, Oh, yeah. William's going to play with the trains tonight. And, William, thank you very much for letting me keep that coin. That's very cool of you, brother. And also, thank you to everyone else. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Tim Eisman. Thank you, Bethany Healy, for the fun packages. Oh, and I'll send what I said I was going to send you tonight, or in a second. That's all I got.
Thanks, guys.
Drop the RFT beat.
Good night.
You mean the RawB Beats, and here it goes in 5-4. Roll credits. 3, 2, 1. Skunked.